I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Ultimate Iron Man. I need to set a pin. It's the weirdest thing. Why would you set a pin for a UIM when I can't use my bank pin? Alright, Ultimate Iron Man. Oh, wait, did you say something? Oh, guess not. Alright. Let me get to Lumbridge and then we'll talk. Oh, this is new. They make you home teleport to Lumbridge now. Used to be the magic instructor would teleport you there. Very interesting. Do I get to keep anything? I do. Ultimate Iron Man. All right, let's talk. I know some people don't like it when I talk, so feel free to skip ahead. But I wanted to talk. So first and foremost, basically the whole reason I'm trying Ultimate Iron Man at all is because I lost a bet with UIM Drist, who I would say would be the first account I would add, but since this is a old account, I already have friends on here. So I lost a bet with UIM Drist. The bet was a friendly race to 200 mil, not 200 mil, to max. Okay, I was racing on a Group Iron Man account. He was racing on an Ultimate Iron Man account. Yeah, as you can tell, long story short, he maxed before I did, so here I am. Now, the deal was twofold, and I better start moving because I told him I wouldn't AFK. Or I guess I can add on time. See, since I've already played 32 minutes, that doesn't count. So I got to do 101 hours. First hour doesn't count. But basically, the deal was that if he maxed first, then I would try out the Ultimate Iron Man. He also said that it was okay for me to max my Group Iron Man first prior to doing the Ultimate Iron Man, which is what the original plan was. I'm still playing on the Group Iron Man. Not right now because I'm focused on this account, but I'm still logged in. But what happened if you missed it? RuneScape 3, basically my entire group Iron Man quit. We were already down to 3 members, and then Fletch hadn't been on for a couple weeks, and long story short, everybody's gone. I'm not going to continuously play Group Iron Man, which is meant to be a group effort by myself. I didn't see a point. So I figured I would move on temporarily. Let me double check this. I have 213 days of membership left. So basically 200 days, give or take. Well, 213. So yeah, I have 213 days of membership left. I did not want it. I should not be going this way. Okay, it's fine. I did not want it to go to waste. I don't have a ton of free time, which is why I was possibly going to put this off for longer. But I have some free time, and so decided to go ahead and get started on this. I don't know how frequently we'll upload. It depends on how much we're enjoying it. I have, believe it or not, tried UIM. I believe in 2023, so 3 years ago. I did not enjoy it. Okay. I also did not try very hard or play for very long. So that's why I'm heading towards the wilderness, because I have an idea of what I'm doing already. But basically, so there's a couple things. I did look up and kind of try to do a little bit of research on the death mechanics. I was sort of familiar with them on Ultimate Iron Man. For those of you that don't know, no death storage, no graves, I don't think. I think it's mainly, instead of graves, that it just falls to the ground in PVM deaths. PvP death, obviously you lose everything. Speaking of, I should probably turn my private to friends just so nobody tracks me. But so anyways, so the death mechanics scare me. A couple reasons why I was not wanting to do UIM. Okay, I don't like the death mechanics. I think that I will definitely wipe multiple times. I will not attempt to wipe. You know, I'm not going to go out of my way to try to wipe. That would be really silly. So that's also why is my run not coming back on. Yeah, I'm obviously not going to attempt to wipe. That would just be a big time waste. Even in the wilderness, where I am now, I'm going to try to play safe and try not to die. Obviously, all that we're risking is tutorial island stuff. So, from my brief experience with UIM, and speaking with UIM Drist, and then I've probably watched a couple UIM guides in the past. I do know that one of the best methods, well, I don't know if it's the best, but it's the method we're doing, is to basically try to get 43 repair first. So yeah, that's what we're doing. The method is picking up this big bone. Or I guess there's multiple big bones. Might be worth world hopping though, because the skeletons will be aggressive. So, but basically picking up the big bones and then running them to the altar until 43 prayer. I don't like this switch question. I'll have to try to turn that off. The world hopping switch question, if I can turn it off. So that is what we're going to attempt to do to get 43 prayer first. After that, I really have no goals or ideas of what I should be doing. I'm tempted to go either way. I'm tempted to look up guides, but I also know the guides are going to be like, you know, efficient ways of playing and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to play efficiently necessarily. I did promise UIM Drist. He didn't ask me to promise this, but I did tell him the 100 hours. I'm not saying I'll never AFK, but what I am saying is if I'm going to go cook dinner, like, I will log out. I'm not going to just sit my account here doing nothing. Now, I could, while I'm editing videos, you know, cut down trees or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, we could AFK in theory, but I want to be actively gaining XP during these 101 hours. But yeah, basically, I'm committed to 100 hours. Ideally, it would all be on members. If we run out of members, we'll kind of play it by ear as far as like when we renew, if we renew, and stuff. Depends a little bit on interest level as far as watching the UIM series, and then also my enjoyment level and all that. So, but anyways, that's a long story, but that's what's going on. I don't plan to have any more clips really until 43 prayer. I don't see the need to record stuff. I might track how many times I die and have to run back from Lumbridge. Let me turn off the world hop if I can. Yeah, turn off that. So I will try to remember to track how many times I die. Because that's going to be a time-consuming part. Is the running / walking from Lumbridge to the wilderness. So yeah, I'll try to keep the running tally of that. But other than that, I don't plan to have any more clips. So this is it. I will see you with 43 prayer. My AI camera is being weird right now, so sorry I'm cutting off the top of my head. But I want to show you 43 prayer. We did get it, which is great. Unlocks protect from melee, which is what we wanted. So yeah, that's cool. I just didn't want to sit here in the wilderness trying to figure out my camera. At least not with bones in my inventory, so we can mess around with it now. Yeah, I can't really figure it out right now. Now it's too low, so whatever. Anyways, I don't know what the next plan is, to be honest with you. Um, Maybe do some training. I'm just kind of seeing how far we can go with 100 hours or so. So we've played for 3 hours 46 minutes. Like I said, I'm gonna go for 101. I'm gonna log off, so I'm not AFKing. But I'm gonna see if there's more stuff I should try to grab in the wilderness, and then move on to doing some training. I don't I don't really have any goals other than to see how far we can get. So yeah, I think I'll hang out in the wilderness and see what else there is to grab, and then yeah, we'll come up with a plan. I don't really want to watch a guide. I don't know. We'll talk. We'll talk. Maybe I'll decide to watch some guides. Maybe I won't. But we'll figure it out. I'll be back. I guess Tutorial Island is now considered a quest, so I've already got one quest done, kind of. But my first actual quest that I consider a quest is, of course, Cook's Assistant. I wasn't really sure what I should be doing, so I just thought I'd do some quests. So there you go, Cook's Assistant complete for cooking. I like Zezima's thoughts. He said he'd focus on one, one skill. So I was probably gonna, focus in on agility. If I do need food, then I'll have to stop and figure that out. But I'm just kind of going in the quests. I did put an optimal Ironman on Runelight. Oh, you can't see because of my webcam. Let me hide this for a second. So yeah, quest helper. I said shows meet requirement, difficulty all, optimal Ironman. And so yeah, so first it had me do Cook Assistant, now sheep shearer, and so forth. So yeah, gameplay. I don't remember if we talked about this or not. I'm gonna do 101 hours at least to start, and then we'll kind of see where we're at and go from there. But we've done 4 hours and 4 minutes. I don't want to spend too much time AFKing and jibber jabbing, especially if we're only gonna do 100 hours. Seems a little unreasonable to just sit around talking. Just want to get some coins for the shears. There might only be like 3 GP or something, so we should be good. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. So yeah, hey, I think we got another quest done. No, I wasn't supposed to tell him I've seen the thing. Oh, no. Cool. 60 coins as well. 3 crafting. Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep doing quests. Why not? I don't know. I got nothing better to do. Let me know what you want me to do about my camera. I feel like, because I can make it really big, I kind of don't want it to cover up the hit points. Haha! So, but I'm also not a, hardcore Iron Man, so it's not that deep. I did die once. I don't remember if I mentioned it or not. I should have mentioned it. I must have mentioned it because I deleted it. Oh, no, here it is. UIM's death. I died at 40 prayer by an int because I looked away. That was the only time I died going for 43 prayer. It was kind of wild, honestly. Surprising that nobody else attacked me or did anything like that. This doesn't say I need any food or anything, so should be good. I did extra balls of wool. I will just drop them. I don't need them for anything that I can think of off the top of my head, but I wanted the crafting XP. I don't know why I did it. I just did. I mean, it only gave 2 each, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Gave me like 12 crafting XP, so I don't know what the point was, but I did it. I did a thing.